Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Robert Khakham show. I have a fear that because dogs really like me. All right. Whenever I see a dog for some reason is always nice to me and really likes me. And for some reason, I think that I have some sort of weird disease that only that dog can smell.
You do have a weird disease. You have Crohn's.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's more than that now. God forbid.
I think it might just be the Crohn's.
Do you think they can smell the Crohn's on me?
What? They smell a disease on you. They don't know it's Crohn's. They just know something's fucked up with this guy.
You think so?
Probably the leakage. In you.
I always get, they can smell they always go in my ass. I'm like, they can smell the pad.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn right, dude.
Yeah, you think so? Fuck. I'm always like, man, I'm scared to go to the doctor because I'm scared I actually do have something bad, and I'm like, that fucking golden retriever. He was trying to tell me all along.
Yeah. No, I like that strategy too. Anytime I wake up paranoid, I'm like, yo, like maybe I just have like a terminal illness that they overlooked or something.
Yeah.
I like to avoid the doctor as well. I'm like, I don't want to find out though. Because it's like an avoidance thing. I like to do that, to just like wake up and be like, I'm so scared I'm gonna die. Well, let's just see if it's gonna happen.
Let's just let it happen.
I don't want to know.
Let's just die. You know.
I want the guy to snipe me in the head. I don't want to know he's gonna snipe me tomorrow. You know what I mean? I just want to just do it.
Let's just figure it out when it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. You changed your shirt for the second episode today.
What?
Like, because we recorded twice today, and then you brought an extra shirt. You try to trick the crowd.
Well, yeah, but like you told me to.
That doesn't sound like something I would do.
You told me to.
No.
You didn't even say we're gonna bring it up.
No. What are you talking about?
You said don't bring it up.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You said don't bring up the fact that we're doing two podcasts in one day, and I brought an extra shirt to change into. Fucking cat's out of the bag now, Tyler. You told me not to say anything, and then you said it, and now I'm like, all right, well, I guess it's cat's out of the bag.
It's not something I would do.
Yeah, we're doing two fucking episodes a day.
I'm a full transparent
because
guy.
Tyler has to go on vacation. Where are you going again?
What's that?
Why can't we record next week?
I'm
again?
going to a cottage for a week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I woke up today and like fully like that. That's the extent of the bit I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to trick you today.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, make sure you bring an extra shirt.
You like said that, and I looked at you and you smiled, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, huh? That's what we're doing. All right, you're baiting me. Yeah, I put on another shirt, so it looks like this two separate weeks.
I fucking got your.
This is fucking show business, Tyler.
You look so dumb.
Tyler, this is show business. All right. Okay, it's all in a fucking illusion. All right, none of this is real. It has to look real, but none of it's real. All right.
Real. The lights are not right today. Nothing's right today.
Everything looks right, but
shirt for the second
you peek behind the curtain, and hey, you know what? Not everything's the way. Not everything's up to par. Not everything's the way it has to be. Yeah. Okay. I brought another shirt, and you know what? I like this shirt. If you go back an episode, look at the shirt I was wearing in that one.
Ugly shirt.
The one compared to this
Terrible
one,
shirt.
is a lot more aerodynamic, a lot more breathing room in this shirt.
This is a cool shirt, though.
It's a nice shirt. It's nice. I think it's from the Gap or something.
It looks like a 3/4 cut that you cut the sleeves off because you're like, I don't like it. I want it to be a normal shirt.
No, well, that's just how the shirt showed up.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
If you're just listening, I'm wearing a navy blue. You can call it navy blue. It's like a baby blue.
No, it's navy with gray.
Yeah, gray. It's dark blue.
Gray, isn't it?
It's blue. It's navy blue. It's baby blue.
This is baby blue here?
Yeah, it's baby blue right there.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks like the static on the TV when you don't get a channel.
You gotta go to the doctor, bro. You gotta go. You gotta get the doctor. You gotta get your eyes checked, bro. This is navy. This is straight up blue. This is like as blue as the LEDs.
My girl got so pissed at me because she has green eyes, and like I thought they were blue like for a long time.
Oh yeah, you're colorblind. I'm
not colorblind, dude.
If you think this is gray,
I'm not. I can see the color.
If you think this is gray,
I know that this is blue.
Yeah, that's dark blue. Yeah.
And then this is like a grayish blue.
It's a navy blue. It's not grayish.
What do you think navy blue is?
It's not
navy blue,
bro. This is like baby
this
blue.
Is
this
navy
is like
blue.
So blue. It's like Walter White's meth blue.
No,
it's blue,
dude.
Bro. What do you mean? No.
I think it's like I can see now. It's kind of baby blue. But like
now you can see.
But it's got gray in it
you gotta get your eyes checked.
in it as well.
It's a little blue, man.
It's
just
like
a touch
it's
blue.
a washed baby blue. It's got some gray in it.
I like wearing. I'm trying some new stuff out.
You should have kept the other shirt on.
Yeah, why? Because it's black, and you can tell that it's only black.
I could see blacks.
You could see blacks.
I could see blacks. And
I could see. Yeah, black. Well, it's not black. That's like dark. That's dark brown.
Dark gray, medium gray.
Yeah, that's dark gray.
Oh, I forgot. Chow colorblind.
That's light gray. That's hilarious. Okay, so this is I do not have a communicable disease. Probably is that the right term to say?
I'm gonna look that up.
Communicable.
That's how we're gonna
communicable.
I will Google what I would like.
I have a communicable disease because
I'm gonna go on a limb right now and say that's not correct.
I
You
like
mean
the way
terminal illness, terminal disease. Is that what you're trying to say? What is cumical? What do you think?
communicable.
What do you think that means?
It means a disease that is communicable.
How do you think you would spell that?
Communicable disease. That's not a real word. I feel like it's a real word. I feel like it's a pretty real word, to be honest with you.
Oh, a communicable disease, also known as an infectious disease, is an illness that can be passed from one person to
It's a real
another.
word.
From animals to humans, or vice versa. Oh, so it's just it's
just a disease, a viral disease.
It's just like what is it? It's just contagious.
It was my mom's birthday the other day, and we celebrated. We went to my grandparents and had sushi. And my grandparents, man, let me tell you something about these guys. My grandpa, for example, used to be the guy. You know what I mean? He used to be like the dude. When I was a kid, he was like the guy. He was like, anything you needed anything fixed, he was there with his fucking tools. You know, if you taught me how to fish, taught me how to start a campfire.
You can fish and make a campfire
and swim. Taught me how to swim.
Well, yeah.
Taught me how to fish. Taught me how to start a campfire. Taught me how to forage for mushrooms. We'd go foraging in the summers in the woods. We'd get mushrooms, you know. That's the other thing with this whole wood. I had a bug bite on my leg the other day. Yeah. I don't know which I'm changing topic, but I had a bug bite on my leg the other day, and it was just like it was itchy and whatever. It went away now, but like my girl's like, well, maybe it was a tick. And I'm like, no, it wasn't a fucking tick.
I don't like that.
It was not a fucking tick.
Do you think she was fucking with you?
Baby.
Because, like, knowing who you are, she's like, oh, you're going to tell him it's a tick, so then you lose sleep for the next week.
Well, when we were in...
That's funny.
When we were in... That is very funny. Yeah. If she dies, I should marry her if she does that.
Yeah, that's maniacal.
Because when we were in Niagara... For that, we were like, yeah, we should go run in the grass. Like, what about the ticks? And I'm like, dude, what a bunch of fucking propaganda. What a bunch of bullshit. It's just another thing. Like, yeah,
ticks?
Yeah, ticks. Well, yeah, now the government wants me to be scared of the fucking grass. They want me to be scared of the lawn. Don't wear shorts in the grass now. Or that's my point of what I was trying to say. My point was just like, hey, you know what? Tell me another thing I gotta be scared of, government. Go ahead, tell me. What else I gotta be scared of? Raw eggs? Why I can't eat my eggs raw? You ever watch fucking Rocky? We were just talking about Rocky. You ever watch? He fucking ate 4, and what did he do? He ran. He was able to run.
Won world championships. He won world championships.
He won. Yeah, I only saw Rocky 1.
He was a heavyweight champ for many movies.
I've never seen Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, however many.
In Rocky 3, he had 10 title defenses already when he fought Clubber Lang and then lost it and then got it back.
Yeah. I did like that bit we were just doing earlier where we're like, yeah, Rocky's like retarded and he met like a retarded girl. Like he's
the
retarded.
Perfect couple. That was the first love on the spectrum was Rocky 1.
Meaning Adrian?
Yeah, just two idiots. Like, yo, Adrian. He's like, yo, Rock.
Yo, Adrian, you want to come with me to the zoo?
What's the zoo?
Yeah, it's like, what? What's the zoo? And then they're both in the zoo. They just don't look at any animals. They're just walking around.
The monkeys love them.
Yeah.
Oh, look at who. They have their hands to the glass.
Rocky thinks he speaks monkey.
Yeah, Rocky does speak monkey.
Does he?
Basically.
He speaks like... yeah, Rocky is he's a funny dude, man. He's a funny guy. I never like I watched the movie and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I understand that in the 70s, this movie Rocky was probably ahead of its time, but like rewatching it nowadays, you can just see like it's like that feel good type of shit that is obviously it's Rocky. Rocky's fucking Rocky at the end of the day. You know they have a fucking statue of Rocky in Philly?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
Yeah.
You ever hear that Bill Burr rant where he's like, the fucking pride of your city is based around a guy that didn't even exist. The fucking pride of your whole city.
He comes out to Philly and like they're all like, because that was a tough place to go and they'd all boo you basically.
Yeah.
And he came out just ripped on
That's
them.
the one.
Yeah.
That he
dude,
said
to
that.
win is so sick.
He said that in that rant. He's like, that always killed me. He's like, the fucking pride of your city is based on a guy who doesn't even fucking exist. And if he does exist, his IQ is fucking 62. Look at that, a fucking yo, and he walks. Dude, I was on like just whatever on Bayview a few days ago, and there was a guy walking, and he was shadowboxing, but he like was like not even like an intimidating looking dude, but he was just shadowboxing, and him shadowboxing on the middle of the street, walking down the street. I was like, yeah, he's a little tough. I did get out of his way because I'm like, this guy might be crazy because he's walking around shadowboxing, and it made me think of Rocky, how he would shadowbox, and every 5 seconds, and I'm like, buddy, you're not fucking Rocky. Where are you going, huh? You going to the gay freaking jiu-jitsu gym? That's where you're going? That's what you want to do. You want to go to the gay freaking jiu-jitsu gym to have other men freaking cuddle you. That's what you want to do. You can't freaking believe it. But yes, my mom's birthday, as I was saying, my grandpa was the man's man, and now he is older, and he has become so
boring,
just annoying. Not even boring, just annoying. Like it's like he's just losing it. He's becoming senile, and it's sad to watch because he's my grandpa. But at the end of the day, it's like, fuck, man. You look at that. It really hit me the other day because you know what he did? He showed me his phone, and he was like, "Hey, remember you sent these photos off my phone to your mom?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Do I have to delete these photos? Because like I think if I delete the photos off the message, is it gonna delete the photos?" Like off like her mess. I'm like, no, it won't. And he's like, okay, all right, bye. And then I walk away, and he's standing there for like 10 minutes looking down at his phone, and he's not even touching anything on the screen.
So scared.
He's just standing there looking at his phone. I'm like, get in the car and go home. And he's just standing there. I'm like, oh man.
Like, Robert, you sure?
It really hit me. I was like, dude, when like you were never this guy. The phone stuff, I was always the kid that helped him with technology, but it was more so just like he'd move on a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? This guy, bro, this guy was in Chernobyl. Like, he helped with the Chernobyl relief effort at the time.
Yeah.
Like, he was, he's got medals. They gave him medals. He showed me. He's got medals of, like, the Soviet Union gave him medals for like, his help with the Chernobyl effort of helping people. I don't know what it was, but they told me they used to have to just drink so much vodka every day to like kill the radiation. That was their move. They drink vodka, and that would kill all of the radiation.
It's a sick life.
It was pretty
just
sick.
Hammered with the boys, cleaning up Chernobyl.
Getting hammered in a fucking forest.
Yeah.
You think there were ticks in Chernobyl? They were probably dead because of the radiation.
I think the radiation probably took care of the ticks. I don't think there's anything living really.
Radioactive ticks.
Big ticks.
Yeah.
Godzilla ticks.
Yeah, really big. The fucking not Lyme disease. We're talking lemon Lyme disease. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, but that sucks though about your mom, man. I'm sorry, man. I was. No,
it wasn't like it was supposed to be like a sad thing. Like she's fine.
No,
it was more just like I was just wanting to confirm to you, like, watch out for the ticks. Like it's
a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta wear long pants when I go into the forest.
You don't have to just check yourself. Just wait, mom. Just check your legs. Quick check. You know.
Yeah. That was the other thing. I was actually worried I had a tick bite. So I like took a photo of my leg and Chat GPT'd it. And I'm like, does this look like a tick bite? And I sent a photo of my leg to Chat GPT, like a bunch of photos, like 3. And it was like, it does not looks like just like a regular a bug bite, or maybe possibly some skin irritation. Just monitor it and keep it up. I'm like, fuck you, ChatGPT. Now I don't know where that photo went, but it's definitely stored in whatever database now ChatGPT knows I have a hairy, pale, white leg, and I just something kind of uncomfortable about it. Huh?
You think ChatGPT is judging your leg?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm reading these articles saying how like now AI, ChatGPT, well, not necessarily Chat, but like AI, sometimes it'll like lie to a person. Like if a person wants to deactivate it, it'll like lie so it doesn't deactivate it. And I'm like, oh man, yeah, like ChatGPT, why shouldn't it judge my pale freaking, like when ChatGPT becomes like a human form, in terms of like it's like not on a computer screen, it's like a living thing now. It's a scary fucking thing because like what if they pull my pants down one day and they just see, oh, that's the leg with the birthmark and the freaking pale leg, hairy leg. I recognize it because I'm ChatGPT and I'm the smartest thing in the world currently at the moment. I've been bad at like doing stuff like that, putting like photos of myself online and stuff, but not really? Photos of myself.
Can we find them?
No, you can't. Like not photos online, but like okay, one time I had bumps on my dick, on my balls, and my cock, or like one bump, right? And I was like, I had no clue, and ChatGPT was around, but I wasn't smart enough. I didn't know it could take photos at the time. So what did I do? I went on Reddit.
Yeah.
I went on freaking Reddit and I posted a picture of just the bump off. I just posted it was like on my scrotum, so I literally just zoomed it in to where you can see it's on the scrotum, but you can't see anything else. And I just sent a picture. I put it on Reddit. I was like, guys, what is this? Tell me what, because I was also seeing a lot of Asian hookers at the time. So I'm like, what is this, guys? Tell me what this is, please. And they're like, it's probably Molly scum. I'm like, Molly scum? Yeah, apparently it's like nothing. It's like the chicken pox. It's not a big deal. It goes away.
Mm-hmm.
I put fucking tea tree oil and iodine on it. Burned the shit out of my balls and my dick, but it went away. Never came back since. And I'm like, oh man, thank you. You know, but that's the thing. I've just always been a hypochondriac. Like I've always been that guy.
You're just a paranoid guy over everything.
It's that Jewishness in me. It's just that anxiety in me. It's just like that kind of. It's like you know, you got a Jewish mom and she just goes fucking. She just like she. I've really like realized how much worry she's instilled in me. You know, because as a parent, I would like to think you try to instill confidence in your kid, but it's hard to do that when you're scared of everything that they might happen. So then they become scared. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. You might just be like, you know, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. And now that kid's scared to do anything, do that. To this day, if I do something and my mom's in the area watching me, I fuck it up. If I'm washing the dishes and she's there, I'll drop a dish. And like she just her gait, like her eyes on me is like makes me nervous. And I was carrying in groceries the other day and she looked at me and I dropped the bag of groceries and she just like and she thinks that's what happens all the time. And like, no, I'm actually really good when you're not here. Like when you're not here, I'm actually a very capable young man. When you're not here, I actually get things done all the time, you know, but you're just staring at me. So now it's making me want to be nervous and I start fucking things up.
Yeah, man, you can't be scared of your mom. You could beat her up. You take her.
And it's the worst when like we're talking about my grandparents, the worst like when my like uncle or somebody will bring home like new technology for them. And it's like, yo, I'm the guy that's going to have to teach them now how to use it. Teaching your grandparents to use technology is one of the worst.
It's a tough one.
It's so because you got to be patient. You can't yell at them. You can't like say you're so stupid. Why don't you get it? Because they didn't grow up with this shit. My grandparents were born in the 1940s, bro.
Nice.
Like when in 25, they were in the Cold War. But like on the other side of the world, not the American side, the side that won. They were on the freaking losing side being like, I wonder what the propaganda was on that side. Like these fucking dirty Americans, they think they can come in here with their amazing hamburgers and their great way of life and take away our boiled fish and our meat pierogies.
Not right.
Not right at all.
It's not right.
These fucking imperialists think they could cut the bourgeoisie, whatever, this communist horseshit. That's my new favorite insult, is calling someone a fucking communist when I don't get what I want.
It's a trendy one.
It's a good one.
It's a fun one.
It's a good one. I was bombing in Niagara Falls the other day, as usual. I was bombing in Niagara Falls, and there were these American kids in the crowd, and like they were loving it, and I was like, and I didn't know they were American yet, and I go, is there any Americans here? And it was the crowd of kids who loved me, and I go, oh yeah, you guys are American. Where are you guys from? They're like, New York. I'm like, oh, New York, sick. Okay, cool. You understand real comedy, unlike the rest of these fucking communists. And I just point to the audience, and they all just stared at me like, fuck you, dude, because it felt like, you know, betraying my country, because Canada and America hate each other now for some reason.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I am starting to realize that people are complete hypocrites in every way possible, okay? Like, especially when it comes to political beliefs, and then upholding those beliefs when it comes behind closed doors. Like, conservative women, first of all, the biggest whores, okay? Let's just say that. Any girl who's out there being like, I'm a traditional conservative type of woman, biggest whore in bed, for sure. And I'm not saying that in a bad thing. I'm saying that in like a good thing. Like, let's own we are. Same thing with like a conservative guy, like a conservative dude, like the biggest, like he's just like the biggest closeted gay guy ever. It's like the same. It's like there's no way that, especially for like a conservative woman, it's like there's no way that you're this like traditional whatever, and then in bed you're just like a complete like vanilla person. Do you see what I'm saying?
Because like the repressed sexual energy.
Yeah, it's like the repressed sexual energy, but also it's like you're telling me you're just like, this is who you are. at all moments, like you, even in bed, the one place in bed where you get to feel free and release yourself and be naked and just go off and do your thing. You're gonna be you're gonna be this conservative fucking dumb bitch in the bedroom too? Is that what you're gonna be? Same thing with a conservative man. All right, what you're gonna be this conservative man? Yeah, man, woman, child. I come vanilla missionary only. Like, no, there's no way. And second of all, if you're a conservative dude, like you clearly like cock. It's not a big thing, right? And it goes both ways too. Like on the liberal side, same thing, right? It's like you're this liberal.
They also like cock.
They also like cock,
Yeah.
but I could see a conservative woman being way more of a freak in bed than a liberal girl who's got fucking. Because the girls you think are freaks aren't freaks, and the girls you don't expect to be are always the ones who are the biggest freaks. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust any of these fucks. None of them. I don't trust any of these politicians that say one thing. It's like, how do you know? How do I know? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been to your dinner table. I've never had a hidden camera in your room while you're jacking off. What the hell are you watching? We don't know. I don't trust none of these guys. I don't trust like. You're telling me what, like, you know, they put on that whole thing where you can see like them arguing in freaking parliament or whatever. You could see like, you see those debates that they have and stuff.
Yeah, those are corny.
Yeah, but it's like you're telling me when those cameras turn off, you're not all going backstage and shaking hands and being like, hey, bro, I can't believe you said that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's going to be a great clip one day. All right, man, let's go freaking get dinner while these guys think we hate each other. It's like, no, there's no fucking way.
So you're starting to realize like that everything isn't always what it seems.
Well, yeah. I'm really realizing it's
in a nutshell, you're kind of realizing that things aren't really what they seem.
Sure.
That people lie.
Yes.
You're just coming to this.
Yeah, I'm just figuring this out.
You thought that everyone was telling the truth all the time?
Yeah, I'm having an epiphany. Yeah, it's like when you find out Santa Claus isn't real.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like,
what? You sound upset being like, yo, did you know people are dishonest?
Did you know like
what they think?
Politicians are like not true?
Did you know that politicians don't actually like us?
Do you know that they actually don't have our best interests at heart?
Yeah, no.
That's fucking
That's
weird,
what I've heard. I don't know. Again, I've never had dinner with them either, so I don't know. But I would assume.
Yeah.
I would assume. You ever go down to like, there's like a big building. It's for a government. It's like a government building, and it's got these really nice like statues on the front, like these lions and
pillars.
And like the detail in these things are just so nice. And you're like, man, that must have cost a lot of money. And then you look at the road, and there's a bunch of potholes there, and you're like, I just feel like this money could have been put somewhere else besides the fucking lion on the front of this House of Parliament or whatever it is. It's like. They don't give a fuck about us, dude. They build the nicest place in Toronto are these buildings. Yeah. And they're like for like 17 people. Yeah. It's dog shit, dude.
Yeah, there's like potholders dudes shooting crack into their cock.
Yeah,
they're just sitting out there.
The crack thing is crazy too. I got an idea to clean up the streets on crack. I've been thinking of this one for a while. The whole thing, like, you know how they have like these facilities that they give out crack pipes now? Yeah. That's for one, crazy. That they're like, no, if they're going to do it, we got to make sure they do it safe. No, let's make sure they don't do it all. If you get caught doing crack on the street, you should be arrested. Like, it should be like, we saw you doing crack. Like, you're going to jail. We're going to process you. And you have to do 100 hours of community service. And then we clean this fucking place up, this dump in Toronto. We clean it up with these fucking crackheads. And you're like, oh, but they're not going to be good workers and they're going to run or whatever. It's like, no. Like we're gonna force them to do. We're gonna put ankle bracelets that shock them if they go too far away from the work site, and then they clean up the streets. And we don't spend money on putting them in jail. We don't spend money on crack houses to like supply crack pipes, and we don't pay these people. Good empires are built on the backs of slaves. Let's make our slaves the ones that do crack.
See, now I'm on board. All that other stuff at first, I was like, the fuck's this guy talking about?
It's all leading
more
to
people
something.
should do more crack, in my opinion, really. But I see now that you brought in the slavery part, I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it.
Like we're running out of resources.
Let's
we
fucking
need
do
stuff.
it.
The tariffs are coming. We have no money.
Nobody wants to work.
We need slaves.
Nobody wants to work.
Use the drug addicts that make this place disgusting and clean it up.
And you know what you give them when they want money? You give them crack.
Exactly.
And when they're tired, what do? You give them crack, and then bang, everything, bang, Atlantis.
I'd even be down to be like, if you do a good job today, we'll give you a hit.
How do they build the pyramids? Crackheads.
I bet you they did crack.
Jewish
How do you have the
crackheads.
energy to build a fucking pyramid, dude?
Jewish crackheads built the freaking
Yeah,
pyramids.
no, not talked about enough either.
Not the
Underappreciated.
fat. Yeah, like how many like historical things do you think have happened just because some guy was under the influence of
Almost
some,
the Holocaust.
that was a crackhead idea for
That was
sure.
a meth head that
And
was
it-
like, let's just take on the world.
And it got implemented. It was crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
What about like Genghis Khan? He was definitely on something for sure.
Oh, for sure.
This cat's funny. There's a cat running around here chasing a fly. He's a funny.
Yeah, Genghis Khan definitely on drugs. Yeah, I think everyone was on drugs, dude.
Genghis Khan for sure was on something. He was some crazy stat where he like murdered and killed like like at least like 10% of the world's population at the time or something.
He had
Some crazy number.
He had a good stat line for
Just
sure.
raped and pillaged anywhere he went.
Triple double a night kind of guy.
What a life. What a life. I'd like to be a conqueror one day. I don't think I could, but I think I'd like to be one.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I think I'd like to be a conqueror too. I'm like, I couldn't kill somebody. Like even sometimes I get pissed. I'm like, I could fight this guy, and then I could really think about it. I'm like, probably couldn't. I couldn't fight this guy.
I couldn't. Man, that like again, it's like that Jewish mother confidence where it's like she instilled the confidence in me to do things on my own. Somewhat, yeah, but then some things where like the Jew kicks in me. Like one time I failed my motorcycle test. Did I ever tell you this? When I tried to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
That's so funny. If you drove a motorcycle,
I did.
That'd make you so much cooler.
Yeah, well, I did. You didn't hear about this when I would try to get my motorcycle license?
No.
Oh my god, dude! I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking motorcycle. This was when I was going through my going to farming school, going my like off the grid route.
You're really trying to find an identity.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna get a motorcycle and ride across the country and freaking Born to Be Wild. You know that
Nice.
crazy Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
First of all, what a fucking stupid show that is, Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah,
It's like the most I used to like it when I was a kid, and now that's why I don't like it anymore, because now that I'm older and I realized I was fucking duped and I do not like it. That show's the most cringe fucking piece of just like riding through this world because I'm gay. Being gay is like, I'm the president of the Jax Teller. I'm the president of the motorcycle club now. It's like, all right, enough, man. No one talks like this. Who the fuck talks like this? Enough of this. So I tried to get my motorcycle license. This was my logic where I was like, you know what? Yes, we're doing it. I'm gonna be a Harley rider. I'm gonna have a big fucking cruiser. I'm gonna do it. Didn't happen. I signed up.
You want a Harley?
I wanted like a cruiser.
Like a speed bike.
No, I can never do a
Harley?
I wanted like a cruiser.
It's so big for you.
Well, not necessarily a Harley, but I wanted like a cruiser bike, like a bike where you could ride long distances.
I feel like
Those are just mostly Harleys.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you're Jewish. We can't give you this.
That's honestly
no Jew has ever rode a Harley. I think that's a real stat.
No, because our moms won't let us.
Exactly.
That was the thing where I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting freaking. I show up to the motorcycle class, with like it's like 35 degrees. It's like middle of August. It's like so hot, and I'm wearing leather and a leather jacket and a fucking helmet and gloves and stuff. And we show up to the place, and they're like, all right, let's go get the bikes. It's me and a class. We're like in a big parking lot where they have this course. And they're like, all right, let's go get the bikes. We walk into this garage, and there's a bunch of bikes there, right? And like, all right, pick a bike, you guys. I pick this Honda Rebel 300. It's like a cruiser bike, but it's a small cruiser bike. It's a 300cc bike. It's like, but it's a cruiser. And I was like, it's a small bike. It's pretty heavy ass bike, right? We start like, we didn't even ride them. We just start pushing them out of the garage into like the space. Bro, the fucking instructor starts teaching us how to use the clutch. The bike wasn't even on. We started using the clutch, and I like let go of the clutch, and I dropped it. And, like it was 2021. It was a brand new 2021 Honda Rebel 300. I fucking let go of the clutch too early. It flies up. It does a wheelie right at the instructor, and he gets out of the way, and then it just falls and like spins on the ground and stuff. And I'm like, oh fuck! And they pick it up, and I like bent the clutch lever, and they're like, oh man, all right, well. And then they put me on a freaking 125cc Honda Grom. You know what those are?
No, it sounds small. I know 125cc is not a lot.
120. It's a Mario Kart, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a dirt bike. It's a two. It basically was like a dirt. It was like a street legal dirt bike. It was a 125cc Honda Grom. You would never ride this thing on the road ever. You die immediately. It's like something you deliver Uber Eats on. And they put me on it, and then the instructor goes, "Hey, if you freaking drop that one, it's a pedal bike next." All right. Embarrassed myself in front of the whole class, but it was. To be fair, that bike was I was definitely reaching. Like I didn't have the upper body strength, and it's like, yeah, you actually need to be a pretty strong guy to ride a motorcycle because it's like you need like to move that thing, like to like turn and like freaking move the handlebars. It's like. If you're on a big bike, that's like a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you just weren't enough of a man.
Pretty much.
Get a motorcycle license.
Oh, and I was like dying too because I'm like I had some stomach stuff at the time, so I was on antibiotics. So I'm like there on antibiotics, shitting water all day, dehydrated in 35 degrees in a freaking parking lot, wearing leather jacket and a helmet. And I just dropped the bike, and I'm like I can feel the water pooling up in my ass that I'm about to freaking piss it out. But that didn't happen. I go on the 100 grams. Like, it wasn't bad. You know, it was like a 2-day course. I actually picked up some things, learned how to ride. You know, we figured out how to ride in a circle and how to freaking shift and counter shift and all that stuff was great. But then the day of the test came, okay? The day of like, all right, this is how they tested us. Ready? You'd pull up in a single file line on your motorcycle, okay? Then one by one, you'd go do your test. So, like, it would be your turn to go do the test. You do the test. Everyone's waiting for you to finish the test. And then you get back in line and whatever, and then the next person goes, and the next person goes. I was first in the line, and I fucking started doing it, and I failed because, like, I couldn't keep my foot on the bike. Every time I'd go for, like, a turn, my foot would come off the bike because I would, like, it was just a normal fucking reaction. Like, no, you can't do that. Your foot has to stay on the bike. I'm like, oh, okay. But it wouldn't. Every time it would come off. So the way they fail you is they don't just go, you failed. The whole class is watching you do your test. The whole class is watching my foot come off the bike and like barely hanging on while I'm turning. The way they fail you is an instructor just comes up to you once you've like lost too many points. The instructor comes up to you, just grabs your bike and goes, "It's time to get off." So that's what happened. This instructor came up to me and he was like, "It's time to get off." And the whole class sees me get off my bike and they're like, "Yeah, he failed for sure. Yeah, definitely." And then this guy tries to make me feel better. He goes, "Yeah, man, yeah, you failed. You didn't pass the test. If you want to redo the course, it's $50." I'm like, okay. And they're like, and he just starts trying to make me feel better. He goes, "Hey, you see these other guys, man, in the class, man? None of these guys are ready for the road." I'm like, well, that's what you're fucking testing for. Why the fuck would you tell these people that they're ready for the road? And here in private, you're telling me that they're not. He goes, they might get their license, but they're not ready to ride on the road.
It'd be so funny if you just sabotage the whole thing. He's like, this fucker doesn't believe in you.
This fucking guy doesn't believe in any of you. On my way out, I should have knocked over all the bikes. They should have fallen like dominoes. Yeah. Should have knocked over all of their bikes. But the guy was like, $50, you can redo the course. I'm like, okay, I'll think about it. And then there was this female instructor who I've never felt so emasculated because she would ride like one of those speed bikes you're talking about. She would ride like a 1200cc freaking sports bike, and she was just looking at me. She just felt so bad for me. She's like, "Oh, maybe next time, maybe." I'm like, "Listen, lady, I know you're more of a fucking man than me, but do not tell me that next time I will get it. And I don't need your fucking pity and your sympathy. Get on your fucking rocket ship and get the fuck out of my sight, okay? I don't need this fucking shit right now, please, all right? I failed. I dropped the bike one day, then I freaking got put on a freaking Uber Eats Honda, then I freaking lost it there, okay?" And so, anyways, I never redid the course, and I gave my uncle back his motorcycle gear stuff. That was his. It was all his.
You should get your motorcycle license. That'd be cool.
Honestly, I think it was I think that was God looking out for me at the end of the day. I really think that was.
No, that's your Jewish mom coming in now.
No,
man.
I really think that was. I really think that was God. You ask a motorcycle rider if you've ever fallen. They always have a yes answer. It's always yes. They always say, if you're gonna ride a bike, you will fall one day. One day you will be riding and you will fall. And the question is, it's either if they fell or they got hit by a car. It's one of the two. All right. It's like, fuck, man. Like, what was I doing? I don't need that. I don't need to get killed by a fucking semi truck.
You won't get killed. Relax.
I don't know. Who the fuck knows, man? I tried to get my motorcycle license. That's like
cool as shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's so sick.
Really?
Yeah.
You proud of me that I put myself out there?
Yeah, dude. If we rolled up to the comedy club tonight and I was just on the back of your bike, dude, I'd feel sick.
What?
Yeah.
You gonna ride bitch?
Yeah, all right, bitch.
You'll ride bitch on my bike.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, this is my friend Robert. He has a cool bike.
That's one of my.
I'm being associated with my cool friend.
But just two fags pull up the freaking the comedy club on their bike. Like, yeah, this is we're here for spots.
Hey, you got any spots? Yeah, no, I think they're sick.
I think. Listen, look. This is one of my favorite lines from Sons of Anarchy, though. As much as I hate that show, there was one line that was really funny where Jax, the main guy, Jax, he was getting on his bike and this other guy was like, "Can I get a ride?" And he goes, "That depends. You got a pair of tits?" So it's like, yeah, where's your tits, Tyler? You're not getting on my bike ride, but you're gonna get on my Honda Grom,
dude. It's not.
If you're at home right now, look up what a Honda Grom
we
looks
just
like.
saw two Indian dudes like riding tandem on their motorcycle, their little moped. That looked like a lot of fun. Like they were laughing and giggling the whole way. They were having a good time.
They were having a really good
It's
time.
just the boys.
Think that guy's got a license?
Yeah, dude.
You think that guy's got an M2?
Dude, they're in Canada. They're like, this is way better.
Yeah.
Everything's sick here.
I'm not gonna run into a cow on my way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get eaten by a dog on the way there. This is good.
That's hilarious, man. But then, yeah, you know what? I did also realize that riding a motorcycle is very gay. It's 100%
It's
gay.
gay?
It's gay, yeah. Riding a motorcycle.
Do tell.
It's so gay. It's just gay. It's just like, why would you, like, what do you...
Why would you want to look sick?
What do you gay?
Why would you want to show up in a leather jacket
In a
and
leather
take off a
jacket
helmet and let
and
your hair flow out, dude?
Let your hair flow out after
You ever seen a movie?
burning diesel?
You ever seen any movie?
Yeah, I have, and it's like,
Who's
that's
the coolest guy? Guy with the motorcycle.
Every guy on a motorcycle thinks he looks so sick.
You
but
do
it's-
look sick.
No, it's not.
It
People
does
don't
look
like
sick.
it. People don't, especially when you have a loud
Yeah, because they're
engine.
jealous, dude.
When they have a loud engine, you're like, oh god, you've never seen
Yeah.
that South Park
does it hurt-
episode?
Does it hurt your little ears?
You've seen that South Park
Does it hurt
episode.
your little ears?
Have you seen the South Park episode?
No.
The one where you've never seen the South Park episode where there's a bunch of motorcycle guys, a motorcycle gang rides into South Park, and then everyone starts calling them fags, and they're like, and then the gay guys think that, oh my god, what people are calling people fags now, and then they get brought to like court. The boys get brought to court for like a hate crime or whatever. They're like, no, we're not saying the gay guy. They're like, do you ride a Harley? Like, no. It's like, so then you're not a fag. It's like, oh, what if there's a gay guy and he rides a Harley? He's like, then he's a gay fag. What do you mean? Then they change the definition in the dictionary. It's like one of the most famous episodes ever.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you didn't.
No, I didn't. You just started explaining it. I was like, go on.
You said, I'm like, did you see that South Park episode? And you're like, no.
I didn't say anything.
Bro.
You
Dog.
just started explaining.
Dog, I don't, whatever this is right now, this freaking, dog, don't do this, all right? I know you try to bait me and it's good. It's going to be good.
I'm not baiting you.
It's going to be good
I'm
content.
not baiting you. I said
But,
nothing. You
dog,
just started explaining.
Dog, first you said we're not going to say anything about the shirt. And then you freaking bring up the shirt.
I never said we weren't
Then
going
I
to say
say-
anything about the shirt.
then-
Look over the text.
then
I said bring over a second.
Then I
bring a
say,
second shirt.
have you seen the South Park episode? You go, no. And I explain the whole fucking episode.
I never said no.
I give you the cliff notes and you're like, I've seen it. It's like, well, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Riding a motorcycle is gay, Tyler. Okay?
I said, are you bringing two outfits? Yeah. Now that you said it, yeah. I said, yeah, definitely. That's all I said.
Tyler.
You did a good job explaining the scene. It's good.
It's a funny scene. I like it, man. South
Also,
Park.
you said, have you ever seen the South Park scene? And I was like, no, because I didn't know what scene you were going to talk about.
Okay, but then I explained the scene and you're like, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh. Even in the context
How else would I do that?
of riding
Do you want
motorcycles.
me to interrupt you?
No.
No.
Even in the context of riding motorcycles. Do you see what I'm saying?
Dude, you're fucking worked up right now.
Bro.
You get one fucking Red Bull and you start losing your mind.
Bro, my asshole is on fire. Everything hurts. Okay, I can't take a fucking piss like a normal man. I clench and
it's like your ass.
I took a piss
weird.
in your bathroom. Did you hear me scream?
I heard you grunt.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. It's a bad one
Yeah,
for
you're
sure.
all performing.
Nothing like a good man grunt. That's how I know I'm getting older. I sit down. I just go, fuck it. It's a nice breath. Nice sigh of relief.
Dude, you're not that old. You just need to start working out more.
Bro, I'm old. Dog.
Yeah, because again,
Dog.
remember when you took that tea break from weed and then you were just working out a lot? You were alive then, dude.
I'm still alive.
No.
What do you mean?
Not as alive.
What do you mean? I'm alive, bro.
Saying motorcycles are gay.
Yeah.
Failing motorcycle
Motorcycle.
tests.
It's like, dude, you know my uncle, he used to take me to He used to be a motorcycle rider. He used to take me to these like motorcycle conventions. And they used to have like a big one in Mississauga. It was like a huge, like they have the auto show. They had the motorcycle show, the boat show. They got all the garden show. They have a bunch of shows. They had the motorcycle show there, and it was just all Pakistani guys. They love all the American culture. Like I was saying, the Indians, they love American muscle cars. They love American Harley Davidsons. They love freaking Born to Be Wild, ride, Born to Be Free, ride wild. You ever see that movie? Born to Be Wild?
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not the name of the movie. It's that one with freaking Dustin Hoffman. No, not Dustin Hoffman.
Tim Allen, Wild Hogs?
Yeah, no, Wild. That's a great movie though.
Great movie.
Wild Hogs. That's
like it's a shit movie, but it's funny.
Such a classic. Yeah, they're just a bunch of middle-aged guys and they're gonna ride Harleys.
Like a one last ride, dude.
Ray Liotta's in that. He plays the bad guy in it.
It's a solid film.
One last ride.
People shit on that movie. It's a solid film.
It's a solid early 2000s
yeah,
comedy.
Stand by Wall. It's like literally like anything Adam Sandler's ever made. It's just like a dumb comedy.
No, but the all-time greatest movie is Ghost Rider.
Oh,
with Nicolas Cage.
Dude, that first Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes is so hot in that movie.
They had it on in one of the hotels I was at.
Yeah.
This is Bobby's Hotel Movies, but we don't have it on the soundboard, but that's okay. I watched Ghost Rider, dude. I was like, this is a sick fucking movie.
It holds up. It's still a good movie.
He signs his fucking life away to the devil, so he lives forever.
Yeah, like solid plot.
Yeah, so he could just do whatever the fuck. He just does all these crazy stunts. He's not worried about dying because he's immortal now because he signed his soul away to the devil.
Yeah, he is dead inside, but like
yeah, the devil made him immortal. His fucking skull turns into flame. He turns into a skull riding flame guy.
Dude, it's like a very entertaining movie. It's so good.
It's incredible. I didn't want to go to the show. I just wanted to sit in the room and watch freaking Ghost Rider.
Should have.
When the movie came on, I was like, "What movie is this?" And then I see Nicolas Cage on a dirt bike hopping over school buses. I'm like, "Oh, this is fucking Ghost Rider, dude." Yeah. I've not seen. I saw Ghost Rider 2 or 3. There's 3 of them, I think. Or 2. I saw one of them in the actual movie theaters with my uncle at the time, and it was just like.
Yeah, I mean, like 2 or 3 gets kind of shit, but number 1 is awesome.
What a sick Nicolas Cage, hands down, owns the miscellaneous movie genre. He kills it. You ever see that movie Con Air?
Maybe.
You never see Con Air?
Potentially.
I feel like I've talked about it before, but Con Air is they just take all these prisoners and they put them on a plane to transport them, and it's like a prisoner plane, and then they hijack the plane and they take over the plane.
Never seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's with Nicolas Cage and John Malkovich. Mm-hmm. What an actor that guy is. John Malkovich. Nicolas Chappelle's in it. Somehow Dave Chappelle's in it. Some just randomly. He's just in it. Fucking Benicio del Toro's in it. Bunch of guys. That guy who plays the cartel dude in every you know the guy I'm talking about, the long hair. Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo's in it. Overall, like the guy like sneaks in these matches in his asshole, and then he like pulls them out of his ass when he's in the cage, and he sets one of the guards on fire. He's like a little canister of gas that he pulls out of his asshole, sprays the guard, lights a match, throws it at him, sets him on fire. Just overall incredibleness. I love greatness. Listen, Nicolas Cage, buddy. You have a place in my childhood. There were so many Nicolas Cage movies. Nicolas Cage was the guy. When we had cable, they had that channel Movie Time. Mm-hmm. You know that channel Movie Time?
Oh yeah.
Nicolas Cage was on that channel all the time. Bangkok Dangerous. Do you ever watch Bangkok when he's like a hitman in Bangkok?
No.
And he falls in love with like a 14-year-old?
That's the thing with Nick Cage is like he has so many movies. Like I actually don't know everything. I definitely don't even know half of his movies. No, never seen that one.
I want to start like a degenerate book club. Like it's like a book club for degenerates, and all we talk about are like degenerate books like written by like Artie Lang or something. Like we'll talk about like that, or we'll talk about Pete Rose. All right, guys, time to read Pete Rose's book and think about what a great, amazing degenerate gambler he was, or like a book of like poker or something.
I think you'd be a good like club runner, whether it's a book or not. Like you have dictator energy sometimes.
I have guys to read your chapters for this week.
Exactly.
I'll keep you all on track. I love like a degenerate. My girl was like, I'm gonna join a book club, and I like got so excited. I'm like, that's so sick. She's like, what? I'm like, I joined a book club. And she's like, you would? It's like,
Dude,
I feel like,
you're simping.
I
What are
feel
you
like a
doing?
book club.
Like, oh, let me come.
No, it wasn't even
Let me
for
come
her.
with you,
It wasn't
bro.
even like with her. She just brought up this idea of joining a book club like she was going to join a book club, and I got excited and I was like, oh my God, a book club? I fucking want to join a book club.
You're hanging out with your chick too much.
I need to read more books.
You're
and
hanging out with chicks too much.
I need to read more books.
You can't get
and
excited about book
a
clubs.
book club
Stop.
would be a great way to get me to read more books
No,
on my
it
shelf.
wouldn't. Dude,
But that's the thing.
stop. You're a lone wolf.
I don't think
You got to start your own book club if you do
the
this.
books that I would read, that's what I mean. The books that I would read would not be the books that would be discussed in this degenerate book club or in this normal book club. It would be, everybody be talking about like fucking Harry Potter, The Fault in Our Stars, some fucking gay woman bullshit. And I would just come in like, you guys read the new Pete Rose book about how I have it signed. You guys read it about how he like got banned from gambling for the rest of his life from the Major League Baseball network. Crazy. It's insane. Did you guys read Artie Lang's book about how he snorted blow and now it's with glass in it and now his nose got all fucked up?
Then what? You guys all get together and like talk about it and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch.
Ew.
Yeah. Then we all go gamble after.
Book clubs are for people that like have troubles like making friends.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a social event.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need that, dude. You just read the book.
I've had little phases.
Read the book, then go on stage and talk about it.
I've had little phases like that where I'll have like something new that I'm into and I'll go into the social world of that thing and then I'll just never come back. Like I had a Magic the Gathering.
What's that about? Like, why do you want to go into the social world?
I don't know. It just happens sometimes to get a phase where I had like a Magic the Gathering phase.
Well, that's a different thing. You do gather to do that.
Yeah, you need
So
to
you can
play with other
against each
people,
other.
right?
Yeah, that's the whole point of that.
I went to this store. It was like a comic book store or something, and like I played this guy, and they taught me how to play, and I got the guy's number. No homo, and
No homo taken.
No homo, and like I never texted him or called him or went back ever again after that because I
You
was
ghosted
like,
him.
he never texted me either, but I was just like,
piece of shit.
yeah, but I was just like, what am I doing? Magic the Gathering. That's what happens. Is I go.
No,
through
that's a
these,
sick game. A lot of like there's some poker players that play that, like really good
I can
poker
see the
players.
parallels.
They play Magic the Gathering.
Really?
Yeah, they were talking about it on World Series of Poker the other day actually.
What, that the poker players play Magic the
Yeah, they
Gathering?
were saying because someone referenced it. And he's like, oh yeah, there's like some really good high stakes players that play Magic the Gathering.
Of course, they're high stakes.
Yeah,
Players.
of course.
Of course, the poker players are high stakes. Magic the Gathering.
Well, we
players.
just get
The fuck is high stakes in Magic the Gathering? Get
No,
your
no, I don't
virginity
think they-
taken from you?
I don't.
What? If you win, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
If you win, you will have sex after this. No. They just like
They have one female that's ready to blow the winner at all times. That's the World Series of
she,
Magic
like,
the Gathering.
She sits on a chair, like chained up, like Leia from Star Wars.
Yeah, she's got no. She's like, all right, I gotta blow the fucking winner, whoever. And it's always gonna be like if that was the grand prize for Magic the Gathering tournaments, just a girl sitting in the corner in like a cage. It's like a girl in like a glass display case, and you're like fully naked, and you're like, you know what? The winner gets blown by her. I'm telling you, bro, it would be like bigger than baseball, bigger than basketball, bigger than freaking baseball. Magic the Gathering would be in the top 5 sports.
It would be sick.
Easy.
Yeah.
Like would destroy all viewership.
It would change like your who you're rooting for too. You'd be like you'd see the nerdiest guy. You'd be like that guy's never had sex. He's got to win.
Yeah, you
I
would
need that
root
guy.
for the smelliest, nerdiest guy
Yeah.
from 2 different reasons. One, you want the guy to experience the wonderful joy of a woman's mouth. And the second one, you want to see the woman just be absolutely like either very happy or very disgusted, being like, oh, this is the fucking guy. It couldn't be because no good looking dudes play Magic the Gathering. No good looking guys who like get pussy play Magic the Gathering.
No, I don't
really.
I think that's not. I think that's a misconception.
It is definitely a misconception, but because there's girls who play Magic the
I bet you some
Gathering.
hot dudes that play.
There's some hot girls that play Magic the Gathering.
Sure.
They're like those girls I was talking about, complete freaks in the sheets. And
Yeah,
you
those
know they're
ner-
freaks in the
those
sheets.
Nerdy chicks, yeah.
If you have
for
an
sure.
imagination to look at Magic the Gathering and be like, this is real, buddy, I can't imagine what you're into in bed,
Imagine what
baby
she
girl.
can conjure up for a blowjob.
Yeah. What kind of fucking weird spell card are you going to play for this one,
It's one of those
lady?
chicks that use her feet.
What, use their feet? For what?
Yeah, like oil your feet up and then give you a hand job with her feet, so a foot job.
That's freaky to you?
Yeah.
That's kind of vanilla.
Verging into freaky.
It's kind of vanilla.
It's like primitive. It's like
a
a
little-
monkey, dude. What are you talking
It's a
about?
little vanilla foot job. That's like nothing. It's a little.
Ew, man, no, we can't.
It's a little like
this-
it's like what do we do? What we just
This
learned
is
how to
the
kiss
problem.
yesterday
This
too?
is like the problem with the sex world now. It's like everyone thinks that like foot stuff. They're like that's normalized thing. It's like no, let's keep shame and
Yeah.
let you be a freak for feet stuff. If feet aren't freaky anymore, like I don't like that world.
No, feet are
Feet to me, like that's 10 tequila shots deep. Like,
Really?
it's like, let's try feet. Yeah.
Yeah, feet to me is like a
I don't
shot
just
of chocolate milk.
I don't want to just walk in sober and be like, let's do the foot thing today.
Feet's like
What's
a glass
wrong
of
with you,
wine with
dude?
dinner for me.
Ew, dude.
Feet's like a glass of like what? You don't like your girl's toes? You never suck your girl's toes?
Never.
Ever?
Never. I've made it clear to her too.
Why?
Not even clear. Like she's just like if she's asked me if I like her feet, I'm like, nah, I don't like any.
See, I don't
feet.
like feet, but I do like my girl's feet. See what I'm saying? It's not. It's a. And I don't look at random.
I tolerate her feet.
I don't look at random feet and go, oh, that's so hot. That's like a foot thing for foot people. My thing is more just like, yeah, it's her feet. They're nice. Their toes. Look at it. They got white nail polish on them. It's hot.
Ugh.
You don't like it?
Ugh.
You don't like it? It's just it adds to the overall aura of a nice female body, where it's like you know what I'm saying?
Sure. It can be a cherry on top.
Yeah.
I don't really want the cherry though.
I told Hannah the other day, she's a female comic. I told her, I was like, yeah, I know my girl is just busy sucking on her toes. And she just went, yeah, Robert, I don't want to picture you sucking on toes. I'm
Nobody
like,
wants to picture
why
that.
not? What do you mean? What's the big deal? What? Why? They're toe. What? It's just skin. Why? Yeah, you go wash your feet. I'm not a fucking animal. But hey, come on.
I think you are an animal.
Come on, bitch.
That's the whole thing too. Is like what?
Put your fucking toes in my pussy.
She's gonna go have a horse bath before sex every time so I can suck her toes? Like,
No.
Ew.
No.
That's what I mean. I bet you suck them sweaty.
No,
I bet you straight out of the sock, dude. You,
Well,
suck
you know
those
what? That's my
toes.
God-given right as a human being.
I don't think you should have that right.
It's my God-given right.
I think if somebody,
My
I think
God-given
if you
right.
get broken up with and the girl wants to go to the police and be like, he sucked my toes, you should go to jail for that.
Really?
I think you should be arrested. I think that's a dangerous person.
That would be
He's
really
out there
funny.
sucking toes. What else could he do? He's gonna blow up a
The
hospital.
cops show up to your house and you're just like, oh, we got a report that you like sucking toes. Well, buddy, you're solitary for you, buddy. You ain't going
you're
nowhere.
like a rapist in jail. They have to segregate you because the other guys will just murder you.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
No, this guy's a fucking freak.
You're saying
Get rid of him.
it's as the equivalent of being like a kitty diddler. It's the same thing in jail, where it's like, yeah, you suck.
Yeah, like not like it's on the same level as doing the action. I'm just saying
Sure.
if the perception of it is the same thing where it's like freak.
You're saying-
they're both freaks.
because the kitty diddlers are separated in prison
Yeah.
too, because they'll die around normal people too, around like the normal prisoners who are
Yeah.
just in there for like regular, good old fashioned murder. You're saying if sucking toes is the same thing.
Yeah.
That's really funny. But hey, you know what, man? Listen, maybe just haven't had the right girl to segue you into the toes. Do you know what I'm saying? You need like, it's the same thing as like a girl needs the right
Yeah,
guy.
I haven't had a girl without feet yet.
A girl needs the right
I'll
guy
suck a peg leg.
to segue her into doing sexual acts. It's like the same thing. You know, a guy needs a nice girl to get him to do some sexual stuff, man, that he probably wouldn't do.
I think girls just need some assertiveness in the bedroom. I think that's all they're looking for is just a guy to be assertive. I want to do this.
That's 100% true.
Yeah, as soon as you're assertive about like I want to suck your toes, they're like, okay, I'm like conflicted because this is weird. But you're assertive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, you don't even ask. You don't even say. You just pop a piggy in your mouth.
Ugh.
Pop a little piggy.
No, thank you.
Pop
sir.
a little little
No,
piggy.
thank
Guess
you.
where this little piggy went? In my freaking mouth.
Oh, dude, you probably have so many cankers in your mouth just from bacteria and shit.
I'm like moving my tongue around.
You're just like, what do I do? Fuck.
Maybe that's the communicable disease I got from the toes. Maybe I got like a toe fungus in my stomach or something.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
the dog smells it.
Maybe. They're dirty things, dude.
Toes?
Yeah.
Feet? You don't like feet, huh? Not a feet guy?
I'm not against feet looking at them and like they're whatever they are.
Yeah, you're not against feet existing. You don't look at a pair of feet like, I gotta chop those fuckers off, throw them in the fucking...
But like I'm close to that.
Imagine
if we were just a world without feet, I'd like it might be better.
what would they...
I'll
like,
lick a leg.
What if they had like you know how frogs, what are they called? Flippers? Frogs, like they have like those, they're not feet, but they're like scales. Like flippers. Flippers.
I know what you mean. There's probably a word.
Yeah,
for
flippers,
it,
flip flaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
flippers though.
They're not toes, they're flip flaps.
They got flippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, flippers is a good term for it.
Yeah.
Like webbed feet, basically.
You know, another
Yeah.
term for belly button is navelette. So I think that's a weird term. Navelette.
I think belly button's one of the better ones. I like that. It's cute. Makes it cute. Navelette is like, now I really think about like, oh yeah, it's like a bunch of skin like all balled up inside.
Bro, belly button has a way more bacteria in it than a foot, than a toe.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Rob. Also wouldn't suck a belly button.
I wouldn't suck a belly
I wouldn't ever suck an Audi.
Nobody would ever suck an Audi. Ugh. Ew.
Ugh.
Ew. It's
You ever
like
dated a chick with
second
an Audi?
clit.
You ever dated a chick with an Audi?
No.
I actually I haven't, and I have hooked up with chicks that had Audis and been like, not a chance. Never in my life would I.
Like, this is it. It's over.
Because babies have Audis. My mom used to have a daycare. Like they have really protruding belly buttons.
Maybe that's what you were thinking about. Maybe you're like, oh, this is a baby. I'm hooking up with a child.
That's what I was.
This is illegal.
It's kind of where my mind goes.
Why don't you cut the rest of that?
I start thinking about the belly button. I start thinking about my mom's daycare. I'm just like, yeah, this is never gonna work.
An Audi.
I can't be a pedophile for you.
Poor girl. Before you kick her out, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my
stupid
house.
fucking belly button out of my face.
Take your fucking belly button here. Here's an axe. Chop your fucking feet off too on your way out. By the way, here's a fucking meat cleaver. By the way, too. Get your fucking feet out. Throw them in the fucking. Hey, you want me to take my shoes off before I go? Nah, you know what? Just take the whole thing off. Just take the foot off.
Yeah.
Here's a meat cleaver. Take it off.
Yeah. I will say this. I don't mind if I'm watching porn and a chick pops another chick's toe in their mouth. I'm okay with that.
I've never seen that in porn.
I think it's got to be girl on girl toe stuff though, because I can trust that they're clean.
That's very funny.
If it's a guy doing it, I'm like, I know you're I know you're a dirty dog, and you probably didn't give a fuck if she washed it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Think of a guy like you,
dirty.
being like, oh yeah, give me all the sweat.
Dirty girl.
Give me that 8-hour shift.
No,
foot,
I don't like that either. No, I like a nice clean toe.
No, you like a nurse.
I like my
girls.
girls.
A nice 12-hour
I like my
shift
girls' nice clean toe. That's it. I don't like women's feet.
You're
in
a
general.
shift worker.
I don't look at women's feet. I look at just her feet, and I go, those are nice feet. And any other random girl's feet.
There is a proportionate thing for feet. For
sure. Yeah.
But that's you can't help that. That's symmetrical stuff. That's just math.
You know, I never washed any foot fetish stuff, but I definitely
It's not foot fetish stuff. Just sometimes a lesbian, instead of having a threesome, she pops a chick's toe in her mouth.
Dude, you know, my ex told me one time. She said my ex told me, who's a religious Jewish girl, and her family was religious Jews. She was telling me that her religious Jewish dad possibly had a foot thing going on, a foot thing, and I'm like, because she just picked up little hints and stuff, you know, and he'd be sucking her mom's toes at the breakfast table. No, I'm kidding. Imagine.
I was like, oh wow, what a hint!
I got you now. Yeah, and but I'm like, oh man, it's just so weird. See, that's weird. Thinking seeing a religious person, knowing a religious person's also into stuff sexually. I saw a priest the other day.
Yeah, he's into kids.
Yeah, you fuck too, you priest. Don't tell me you don't
fucks kids.
Fuck. Sure,
yeah.
But even when he's fucking regular women, it's what you fuck? What how God makes you want to fuck? Yeah, right. Blow me. No way. No way you fucking pray to God while you're there's no way you just have vanilla missionary sex without looking at her. It's no. If you do priest, come on, buddy. I want my priest to have a little bit of edge. A little bit of this guy steps on the girl's head while he's fucking her from the back, you know why? Because Jesus Christ told him to.
I would like him to be a little more open about that too.
Right?
Yeah.
It's you
don't
should
hide it from me.
Everyone should basically have what they're into sexually on their somewhere on their body part, just as a name tag or something, just so you know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it'd be a lot better. Honesty is key to the world.
If guys were honest, it would just be hard and fast. Just be a lot of hard and fast guys out there.
Yeah. What are you into? I'm into when I come and she leaves.
Yeah. No, I'm into going as quick as possible.
As quick and as hard as possible. I'm into absolutely bruising her cervix.
It's so funny the compromise that has to happen between a man and a woman in sex, because it's so opposite, where it's girls want it to last long, it's connection, all this stuff, and guys really good sex. It's stressful to have good sex for a guy. Usually not you, because you take 45 minutes to come apparently. Sure. Still, I think bullshit.
45 minutes. So
yeah.
What is this freaking opposite day, buddy? Fucking 2 hours and 78.
That's disgusting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was, but guys, it's stressful to not come. So it's a lot of focus, when really what we want is we just want to fuck you as fast and hard as possible, come, and then just grab a Gatorade and chill.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm kind of I'm just done fucking. I'm done all of that.
You're done sex?
I don't
dude, you're acting too old
my
lately.
My balls don't work. My sperm doesn't work. I was thinking about my grandpa.
Does your dick not work either? Is that where that's at?
Dick doesn't work anymore. My balls don't work. My sperm doesn't work. My whole male reproductive system is basically...
because you're not in the gym,
knock on wood. Yeah, that's the only reason guys go on gym, is when their dick stops working, then they go to the gym. It's pretty crazy.
No,
it really
dude.
is.
People go to the gym to make sure it keeps working.
Once you need that Viagra, it's either gym or blue pill. Either one. Speaking of which, thank you, everyone. That has been the show.
Well,
that's it. We got an hour.
It was an hour, Robert.
Thank you, everybody. That has been the Robert Khakham Show. I have been Robert Khakham with my amazing producer,
Tyler Harley.
Tyler Harley. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Have a great one. Peace.